So Aaron told me to vlog, so I'm gonna vlog, but I don't really have anything to talk about. Aaron left for a lunch meeting and took Reese. Hallelujah. So I got a little bit of time to myself, but I was already ready to go for work and everything was already packed up. So I was like, okay, let me just chill here for a minute. Ate some chips and dip, pondered life. Reese has been fighting a cold, which I think we told you guys, and so I wanted to tell you guys the things that have actually helped. Number one, it helps that he's the happiest baby in the world. So the only time he's really been like upset is at night. It was really only 2 nights that it was like super rough. So he would wake up and then he couldn't put himself back to sleep because his nose was so stuffed up. And the first night, well, let me go upstairs and I'll show you guys. Now we're upstairs in Reese's crazy blue room. So the first night, the only thing that we had for boogers is this thing. And it works, like it gets boogers out, but it isn't like super strong. It only has 1 booger sucker intensity, and so it was getting some of it out, but it really wasn't getting like the big stuff out that was clogging him up. So that night was really rough. But then the next day I went out and I got one of these. Well, I won't show you that, and there's not in it, but it's a nose Frida. And basically the red end goes in your mouth, the blue end goes in his nose, and it's really gross. And someone got it for me for my baby shower and I was like, this is disgusting, I'm gonna puke, I'm never gonna use this, and I returned it. And the fact is that, yeah, it's really gross, but there's a little blocker, so like nothing can get up into your mouth, obviously. It would not sell if that happened. But the thing is that you can suck as hard or as soft as you want. And it really is the only thing that gets like that snotty stuff. I know I'm getting so gross. But it's the only thing that gets that snotty stuff out. And that's the stuff that clogs him up, and that's the stuff that keeps him from sleeping. So that really has helped us. We also got a humidifier here. I had just an oil diffuser that I was using in his room, which I'll talk about oils in a minute, but then it broke and then it came back to life after I bought a humidifier. But anyways, we decided that if we were gonna buy something, the oil diffusers and the humidifiers were the same price. So I was like, let's just get a humidifier and we'll just put oil in it. The thing with the humidifiers is if it's a warm, I think there's warm ones, but if it's a warm one, you can't use oils in it because once the oils get hot, then they can be dangerous. But if you have a cool mist humidifier, which is what we have, then it's good for the oils. And it actually says that it breaks up the oils, the particles even more, so it can be breathed in easier. I don't know, but that's what the internet said. So we got a humidifier, and I have been diffusing a couple different oils. The ones that they say are the best, the ones that are best for congestion are lemon, diffusing lemon, and thieves. Thieves is just good anytime babies are sick or anytime there's germs in the air or anything. Thieves is good because it builds your immunity. So I've been fighting a cold for like a week now, and so I've been using thieves every day, and it's never gotten to a full cold. It's like I can feel like my throat is sore or I feel a little bit congested, but like when I get a cold, I'm like, ow. And I haven't gotten to that point because I've been using thieves. But I've been using thieves, like taking it like in my mouth, under my tongue. But for babies, they can't do that, obviously. It's not safe. And so you just diffuse it in the air, which I think is why Reese hasn't really gotten super sick either. He's just been congested and now he's got a little bit of a cough, but it's not been horrible. But I don't know. Like, do babies get super sick? I don't know. So we've been using thieves and lemon for congestion. But then he got a little cough starting, not last night, but the night before. And lavender is what you should use. I know it's not in focus. There we go. So lavender is what you should use if your baby has a cough because it's really calming. And what it said is you can diffuse it, so I've been diffusing thieves together with lavender, which actually smells really good. But then you can also dilute the lavender in a little bit of water and just put like a drop or two in, like, I think it's like a teaspoon or 2 teaspoons of water or something. And then you can put it on their chest, and then that will help their cough so they're not coughing as much. And that seems to have really helped. There was one night when he was just coughing and coughing and coughing, and he was still sleeping, but he just wouldn't stop coughing. And it's not like a bad cough. It's just like a little cough, you know. But he just kept coughing, and so I felt bad. So then I Googled that, and it said that you could put it on their chest. And then I think he coughed like 2 more times after that, and then he was quiet the rest of the night. So that stuff really works. So if you guys need oils, my mom has the oil hookup, so you can check with her. I know there's like tons of people all over the place that have the oil. Kayla has the oil hookup too. So if you guys need oils, I can connect you with somebody who has oils, but yeah, we use the Young Living essential oils. But yeah, so other things that help with the cold, cuddles. He just wanted to be held literally the whole time. And so lots and lots of cuddling. Patience. And yeah, I mean, his first cold was good. I mean, Aaron and I were both glad actually that he got sick because we want him to start building immunity and stuff. And so, yeah, so we were pretty glad that not glad that he's sick, obviously it's tough, but glad that he is fighting it off and going to be stronger after. So yeah, those are our little tips for, having a baby with a cold. We also just let him sleep in like as much as he wanted. Like normally he wakes up at 7, but because he was sleeping kind of rough at night, we would just let him sleep until whenever. And there was one day he didn't wake up until 9:30, which like messes up his nap schedule then a little bit, but he still was napping pretty good. But yeah, so yeah, I guess, I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't know if you're supposed to keep them on a schedule even if they're sick, but that's what we did. I guess they're not even really like tips, they're just like what we did, because I don't know if we did anything right. I actually took a shower and blow dried and did my hair today, so I'm pretty excited about that. Feeling pretty fabulous. I might even go to Costco.
Oh, look who came to visit. Yeah. So you got this one? A cow? You have a cow?
And we take pictures of it and the whole thing. And you cut your price and
What did you do?
Grown man poops. That's crazy. Picked him up. All of a sudden, the temperature in the room changed. It's kind of chilly. All of a sudden, I'm warm. There was poop everywhere. Poop everywhere.
I ain't even mad at you. I ain't even mad at you.
What are you doing? Alright, so we just had a window guy come over and give us an estimate on how much it would cost to replace these bad boys. And now, me and Reese on our way to save Mom because she forgot chapstick. Can't live without Burt's Bees, right? Right? Walking out of the door, and Adrian's housewarming present just got here. Alright, so dinner is on me and Reese tonight. We're gonna cook some spaghetti. Get it. Oh, you okay? Guess who's home?
I just jumped right in a snow pile.
Oh no.
Feet are so freaking cold.
Mom's home. Mom's home.
Hi! I missed you. I missed you. Smells good. Did Daddy make dinner?
He's so excited. Mwah.
Mwah. How are you? Ooh. You give me a little love, a little drool on my face. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Alright, should we eat?
Yes.
Should we eat? You guys, Aaron saved my life today because I forgot chapstick at home. And you know, Burt's Bees. You don't have Burt's Bees, your life is over. And I didn't have time to go to the store, and I didn't have time to come home, and there were like a bazillion people at the center today, so I couldn't leave. And then Aaron had to come save me. My lips were so chapped, I thought they were gonna fall off. But Aaron came and saved me. So now I still have lips.
Dinner came out pretty good. This is like, where's my dinner? Whoa! Hey, what do you think of your housewarming gift?
What is it?
It's in the room.
You said you couldn't find it.
I found it.
Look at baby, we got Secret Hitler. We'll have to play this when everybody comes over on Saturday.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
It'll be really fun.
And the window guy comes in here, he's like, what is that? Alright, y'all.
All right, y'all.
Soldier Boy, tell me. You.
It was crazy. There were so many people up in that center today. Man, oh man. I was like trying to pump. Like 4 people came to the door. Every time I put my little pumping bra on, someone would knock on the door. I'm like, people, I got milk that needs to be milked. But the program part of today was really, really good. I felt like it was really, what's the word?
Programmy.
It was definitely programmy. But I mean also like really constructive. Like I felt like everybody did stuff that was really good. That was like everybody did stuff that was really good. I felt like all the kids put like a really good effort in today.
So I just told my whole day.
You did not.
And she wasn't even recording.
My bad.
So now you get a summarized version of it. Had a meeting with this guy named Bill Jopi, who's amazing. He's awesome.
This is not summarized. Summarized means faster.
Right. And one of his friends, it was great. Everybody was loving on Reese. He was loving on everybody. It was awesome. He was like, Mama! You know, whatever. He does the Reese thing. And then, window guy came, and he was a Presbyterian. And I mean, I don't know why I'm telling you that. He was a cool guy. We got some pricing for some of the windows that we want to replace eventually. And then Adrian's dad came over. Got to hang out with Reese, and he was just cracking up the whole time. So that was awesome. And fed Reese. Well, actually, Reese fed himself. It was crazy. It was crazy. He was like chugging by himself. No hands. But my hands anyways. He had both hands.